Here with Curtis Thompson at the 115th Drake Relays. Obviously, we knew this was going to be one of the more spectacular competitions. You guys never disappoint, you know, whether Mark's wearing a Georgia kit or not, whether Keyshawn's wearing an Auburn kit or a Nebraska kit. Yeah, always repping the Bahamas. But just 3 guys over 80 in April. What does that mean?
It means, you know, it's great. It's great to be able to get into a competition like this for the 3rd meet of the year. It's definitely going to be something I can build off of, you know, for future meets. So I'm excited for that. And then, you know, it's great to compete with these guys.
How are you kind of approaching, you know, these opportunities, you know, kind of early springtime? You know, because usually, obviously, I'd see you in Arizona, and then it would be like kind of the build in earnest. But just how are you feeling about it? You know, to be able to have the 2 comps that you've had already.
Yeah, I'm feeling really good to be able to build on what we have so far. And I mean, we just take each week at a time, each meet at a time, prepare for, you know, things that we need to tweak or feel or focus on, and we kind of build off of that. So to be able to kind of get a hand on those type of variables and handling that early in the year is pretty good. In my eyes, you know, we're going to have some type of obstacles that's going to happen later on in the year. So just to have that confidence to be able to operate how we're supposed to.
From a technical standpoint, I mean, because obviously I know it's not going to be, you know, like full approach and just, you know, like, you know, just, you know, emptying the tank, you know, right now. Like, so from a technical standpoint, are you encouraged with what you're feeling right now, Curtis?
Yeah, for the most part. I think it's a matter of a couple of things, focusing on like the recovery side of things to make sure that we can operate at, you know, full capacity when we need to, whether that be in a training session or for sure at a meet. So that's one of the biggest things. But technically, yeah, I mean, we can't go 100% all the time, but we can go 100% when it comes to certain things. So 100% recovery, 100% in, you know, nutrition, 100% in just lifting or something like that. So that's kind of where we're at, trying to get that type of consistency.
Awesome. Arizona or somewhere else next?
I'll be in India that week, so I'm excited to do.
Okay, I appreciate you talking about how you know, everybody's buzzing about this World Shot Put Series event or whatever. Like the fact that Niraj has been able to put this together, like just how special is it for you to be part of? Because I had heard, but I wanted you to confirm.
Yeah, definitely.
Like just how important is it for the Javelin, and how important is it, you know, for him to be able to have this showcase?
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. You know, we all know he's great within the space that we have, and for him to be able to put this together while still competing, you know, it's amazing. And then to be a part of the first one, definitely excited to get in that atmosphere, see what it can build, and excited to see what it turns into later on down in my career, and kind of build from that. And I'm definitely happy to not only get out there and compete and represent myself, but also have a presence of U.S. thrower there.
Yeah,
so that's
a big deal, man.
Yeah, it's awesome to be able to do that. And I'm looking forward to, you know, the younger guys that are also competing now. They'll be kind of doing the same thing and kind of being a presence in other places. So I'm excited to kind of see that grow and expand and become a consistent thing throughout the year.
Well, you're always an ambassador, man. Well deserved. I look forward to seeing how it turns out. Congratulations.
Thank you.